lagging.
Lagging. 50.
FPS is supposed to say steady 60.
I play Vista.
It's Vista. Blame Vista.
Blame Vista. You can't play the Japanese game.
You can do it.
You can do it.
Go right. Right.
Dead.
I feel like busting mine out, but I have no battery. I'm not buying out. They're both taken right
Time. All right. Government now has 7 minutes to. Yes, I will use 7 minutes for the government.
Sorry.
To make its speech. Let's go. Ready? Guys ready? Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it. Woo! Yeah.
Its head's in the way.
Alright. We're going to do our best to entertain you and hopefully make this an enjoyable experience for all of you. So bear with us. Alright. The topic is anime saves lives. It has saved my life many times. I could be doing many other things other than watching anime, hanging out with my friends, watching anime, talking about the new music from Japan that is influenced by anime. I could be doing drugs with my other friends that I don't socialize with them as much in that regard because I don't like doing drugs. I enjoy anime, art, expression, emotions. I enjoy the cultural understandings that I somewhat understand from anime. And I have established many pen pals over in Japan because of interests like anime. Anime saves lives because it brings people together. It keeps you from doing stuff that harms your body. It keeps you from depression. And also, most important, it makes you happy at the same time. Okay. Preventing depression. There have been many people I've known who have grown very sad or lonely, and they don't really have great social interactions as they grew up. But as they learned anime, about anime, they developed a culture from other people, us, who are all at Anime Expo, as friends. I don't know most of you, but I'm sure if I sat down with any one of you, we could start talking about any anime, and it would probably be a very fun and enjoyable conversation. This builds new friendships, new strengths, new bonds, new social interaction, which is very important for the common person to have, because if you don't have social interactions, you feel lonely, you get depressed. People come together to draw stronger bonds. Depression is also one of the most cause of deaths in the world.
Good point. What?
Again, we talked about values and culture. Anime is filled with very important values that breathe, they live. You ingrain them into your own life, whether you realize it or not, just by watching anime. By having that community, that fellowship between friends. Again, social interaction and culture is very important in developing a strong and healthy life, which is what keeps you alive. If you have a weak and sad life, if you're always depressed, you're probably going to be very upset, reclusive, you won't interact with each other, and you'll have a very not so healthy life. Thus, anime saves lives.
Thank you.
Also, bringing together people. Me and my brother, we are very different types of people. I like my hair long, he likes his hair short. I like going off-roading, he likes sports cars. Yet, even with all of our vast differences, we have one common similarity, and it really is the only similarity we really share. That is, we both love anime. We grew up watching Dragon Ball Z, Peacemaker, thank you, Yu Yu Hakusho, as well as many other animes that have come since the early 80s, if you can believe I've been around that long. Also, an important part is about anime, it breeds responsibility. You are responsible for what you watch. This is a human character trait that is very useful and very, basically it's good to have. You're supposed to be responsible. You're responsible for what you watch. You're responsible for what you buy. You buy anime, mangas, cosplay. You're spending money on stuff that makes you happy and makes you stronger personally. You're not spending money on stuff that doesn't help you. And with that, how many minutes ago? Okay. Continuing just quickly on cosplay, again, this is regards to culture. We have developed our own culture with cosplays. Many of us have dressed up with beautiful outfits like the young lady back there in the middle. Yes. Or the wonderful white wizard in the back center over there. It's a freedom of expression which shows off what we love about anime, video games, and the culture that it has been established through it. One thing people might say is it costs a lot of money. I want to first inform you that everything in this world costs a lot of money. Education costs a lot of money, it's true. But if you spend your entire life focused on getting education and don't enjoy the finer things in life like friendships, making new friends, and enjoying yourselves, it is for nothing. Okay? So it is a well-worth investment to purchase anime, mangas, and having the social interactions that we are having right now. Listen to me speak. With that, I'd like to turn it over to our opposition. Thank you very much.
Talk through subculture, it's impossible to leave once you have truly incorporated it into your style. The delusions of character are part of the culture to the core. For example, cosplay. Cosplay has you pretending to be a big, much cooler than you truly are, with abilities that are quite impossible to obtain. And some of their outfits are much slimmer than you can ever fit into. Anime is an addiction, and the people advertising anime know this. They know this by the money they earn, and they show you this in some of the products they give you. For example, the bag that says anime, crack is cheaper. Also, like some other companies, anime aims for the young first. Anime starts off with some action anime for some children, or very cute things for other children. And then you slowly get incorporated into the whole culture. For example, anime that lure children are like Pokemon, or Hamtaro, or even Dragon Ball Z. Many children have liked these anime and have become even greater otakus.